make it look like it's magic. Oh yeah. 'Cause I see nobody but you. I'm never confused. Hey, I'm so used to being used. So I love when the whole expected. 'Cause I hate when the whole is expected. So I'ma care for you. I'ma care for you. Yeah. 'Cause girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it. And you deserve it. The way you work it. 'Cause girl, you earned it. Girl, you earned it. Yeah.
Happy Friday, YouTube. So I did have makeup on when I started the day, but I have trained and done cardio and filmed tutorials. It has been hectic. So I really got in my head this week. We are officially 11 weeks out now to WBFF May 2020, and I'm super excited, but I definitely got all up in my own head about halfway through the week because of course I follow WBFF Australia, and then they are amazing and they share our posts we tag them in, and I think I just really started to compare myself to other people and started to freak out that I wasn't close enough to ready, which is so dumb. And this is really why a lot of people can't coach themselves, because they freak out in their own head and then they stay freaked out in their own head. But once I looked at the data today, I'm doing fine. All my centimeters are down. I'm getting good drops. To look at myself, I am tighter. And yeah, scales are down. So I saw 63 point something a couple of times. Actually, it was 63.8 both times this week. So it's good. But yeah, let's get to the compliance and everything. But girls, this is why you can't get in your head, because you can only compare yourself to you. And even when this sport is crazy, there's no finish line. You can only look the best you can possibly look, and then you're still leaving it up to somebody else to decide if you're the winner. So just give it your all the time, and that's the best you can do. So here we go, here's the data. Okay, so we have all my weights here for the week. As you can see, I'm really down compared to last week, but it was really up the previous week. But going from here, it is also down. So that's good. I'm still not where I want to be. So ideally, I wanted to be another 300 grams less this week. But it's 300 grams. As you can see, it's a good poo. So yeah, compliance was really good this week. I am so surprised by my steps. I've clearly just done a lot this week, and it wasn't intentional. There was no forced activity or anything above doing my assigned cardio. So yeah, I am. And so this is actually compliant. So last week I wrote that I was changing my carbs on my low days to 200, and then I didn't change them in my Fitness Pal, or it hasn't saved. So I am actually compliant. I will keep the same macros this week, the 1 high day and 6 low days, but this is this week's results. Let's format this so it doesn't look so messy, because I can't deal with that. Actually, that probably changed. My compliance to calories was 100. Okay, so good sleep again this week, massive steps, did all the cardio that was assigned. Yeah, good scale drops, waist has come down a little bit. My torso really didn't change too much this week. It's definitely more change in my legs when I look at the photos and the videos. And then yeah, so that was what I did last week. Going to do the exact same thing this week, because it's still working. And there's still heaps of room there to move. Oh, that didn't move. Which is really good. And yeah, I mean, I'm probably not going to be down to this goal again, because that's another 600. But worst case scenario, there's room in here with 2 more maintenance weeks. So if I am still sitting behind and not happy with how my body is progressing, then I have room to take those out, because I mean my calories aren't crazy low. And because my calories aren't ridiculously low, my body's not really adapting to a shitty sort of place. If anything, I might do like a 3 or 4 day refeed there instead, so that I do set off a little bit of the metabolic adaptation, and then I can keep going in the cutting phase. But yeah, worst case scenario, I just have to reverse it back up and look after my body afterwards a bit better. But like I said, 2,000 calories is crazy. That's some people's off seasons. So, and that's my weight loss. Anyway, so that's it from me today. Really short and sweet, and had not filmed anything else. I've had a crazy busy week. So have a good weekend, and I'll see you all again next week.